I'm Forrest Saunders, standing inside the state capitol. Transgender Floridians and their advocates marched in Tallahassee on Wednesday, fighting what they call the Trans Erasure Bill and the fear that it'll end up on Governor Ron DeSantis' desk this session.
Trans rights are human rights!
If their goal was to be heard Wednesday,
when trans rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
They took every opportunity, marching and chanting through Tallahassee streets, fighting what they called multi-year attacks on the existence of transgender people by Florida's legislature.
And now this year, they're attacking us, the trans community.
Charlotte Caballero here from Tampa, worried not just about friends, but the future.
Because it's not for us, it's for our kids. They're coming behind us. We have the right to live free and feel happy with our own skin.
This group of more than 100 taking particular issue with House Bill 1639, now ready for a floor vote in the lower chamber. If law, the bill requires state-issued IDs like driver's licenses to use biological sex at birth. It requires insurers that cover transitions to also cover detransition. Plus, it puts restrictions on gender-affirming therapy.
This is a forward-looking bill, and it also looks back, because it remembers that there is such a thing as a man and a woman.
Bill sponsors have rejected the criticism and say they're trying to ensure everyone has access to the care they want.
That doesn't mean we're standing here and saying that the people in this room don't have the right to seek their wholeness. This bill is not about that. This bill is about making sure that everyone has the right to seek that wholeness.
Republicans in the House have advanced the bill to the full chamber, but the Senate is a different story. No legislation at all, meaning this policy is likely dead on arrival.
As far as I recall, that bill is still stuck in committee, and so pursuant to our rules, we don't take bills out of, we don't do the cards or really take bills out of committee.
It's a win for these protesters.
Protect trans youth!
Though nothing is ever certain until the final gavel drops in March, and this group says it won't be letting its guard down.
This is just the beginning of more problems that they can cause. But we're here to make sure that that doesn't happen.
Now, the House chamber behind me is set to gavel in Thursday morning at 10 a.m. and HB 1639 is still on the agenda and expected to get a floor vote, even if it's just for political posterity. That's the latest out here at the state capitol. I'm Forrest Saunders reporting.